Howdy guys, welcome back to Crypto Consciousness. I have here a little trade that I want people to have a look at on Bybit. You can see that on the 15-minute chart, we have been basically going up since I made the last video about Ethereum about to bust out, and which it did from a descending triangle. This was our activity here. We busted out of resistance, confirmed it as support, and then eventually just climbed up. And for those who were already watching my video and decided to buy, congratulations. It's what it's all about. Sharing information and hopefully benefiting each other in our society in the long run. So why not help each other create wealth and make a bit of money? So here we are. You can see on the 15-minute chart, we're still in the uptrend. On a smaller level, if we look at, on the lower level, sorry, on the 5-minute, you can see I've got a resistance line here. Since there was a pullback down, nice bit of volatility for the short traders, and then that was recovered by the buyers here, which makes sense because it's a slightly point of topping out just there. And then here, if we go on a 1-minute chart, have a look here, the activity. You can see it's there deciding the buyers and sellers, it's a tug of war, but overall we've got the buyers are dominating here. And I'll just take out that Bollinger Band, don't really need that right now. And we can see it's remaining above that uptrend and that support line. If it was to break down, then I'd say that we are going to have a bit more of a correction, which is healthy and expected. But at the same time, if we continue uptrend, the trend is your friend, will continue to climb. Here you can see that we've got sellers now kicking in, just to show people who are interested in knowing a bit about that. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a whole bunch of buyovers there. Now what you can do is, like I've done here, basically looking at putting a stop loss behind, which I've done here at 1911. You can see it down low somewhere here. We've got our stop loss in at 1911.05 US. Now what's great about Bybit is you can manually drag that up or down, yeah, because it's so close, you want to not be too close. So yeah, this is really for scalping moves. If you wanted to do smaller moves, you'd be able to put a stop loss really close. Now I'm happy with 1911 because if you look down here, even though it's only a 1.8% profit loss, if you hover over it, this is a new feature actually. After you take out your leverage fees, it's $33.80. When you leave them in, it's $44 is really the profit. So that's good to see they've improved that. I did give a lot of feedback about that, and it was a trouble area because you think you got a certain amount of profit, but then you've got your leverage fees, especially if you're doing higher leverage, it can really burn your profits. So anyway, that's a little video just so you can see some activity happening. It looks like it's sort of really tug of war is really even at the moment. So we're looking potentially at a little bit of a breakout on a smaller level. If you look at kind of like that, a little bit of a triangle forming, we'll either go up or we'll go down. The likelihood in this case, because of the correction, is down. So we wouldn't be surprised if it came down here and then took our stop loss out. But that's good because we'll still be in profit from that, which would be I'd say about 35 bucks. Oh, actually no, a little bit less once you take out that difference. So you can see the buyers are coming back in, and there's equal amount of sellers. And then there's more buyers coming in, $2 million, and then it drops back down, up and down. So this is the market, people. We can watch it, wait for this to bust out. We'll either be going down or up. Now, in some cases, you might want to trade that move. So you can look at that there. Okay, here comes some selling. Boom, here we go. Looks like it's busting down. Sellers are dominant here. Here we go. So watch it take out the stop loss, or the buyers will kick in at that point there. Yeah, you can see the buyers are now buying, jumping in. At that point there is support. You can see it's quite interesting when you watch this, what's actually going on worldwide. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of insight into the trading world. I only recommend it after years of practice. There's no guarantees at all about how all this works, that's for sure. There's no crystal ball. That's why there is a market. So, but make sure what you're investing in is fundamentally sound and that you're happy with your investment. Here we go. It's going to take out that Stop loss finally. Yep, it's pretty strong. Can they do it? Can the sellers take them out? Boom. Oh, we're right on it. We're going to end with $30 on that trade. And yeah, done. So now you might consider that as a short trade coming through that resistance line, that support line. So here you go. You can watch it keep going. Yep, it's still pushing through. So yeah, there's your market in real time. There's nothing more alive really than those markets. So anyway, if you're interested in knowing more, put down comments what you want to hear about, and also if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Everything to share this information with friends is important. So anyway, have an awesome day, guys.